He's keeping it again. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. From the red zone now. That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on second. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Motioning the tight end now. Mahomes throwing for 2. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the... Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to Juju. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. 44. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Working quickly here. He's back to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Flying down the middle with Henry. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Gets to space right side. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Changing it up here, Jackson. Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That's brought in by Hunt. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tight end in motion right. To throw. That one complete to Hopkins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Now to throw. Brought in by Juju. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Setting up to pass. This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here he is to throw. Henry on the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He'll look to throw it. The left side caught by Andrews. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. On the move, hit it right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. On first down, Jackson. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. One final shot here. And he gets to the end zone. There's no time left. That wins them the game. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Money talks, what the is he saying? You can ask his and ask his who's the man. Bro, them get the stepping like parades about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan. Yeah, let's go, get some money, they playing. Popped up out this Cybertruck, my wrist cost a lamb. I'm tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. To these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Santa Clara. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Purdy going to put it up again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his man, it's Mooney. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action with Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here is Bell on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. throw there on second down going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Ray McLeod on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Cousins now to throw on first down. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. He is in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Niners 16, Falcons 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. To throw on first down is Purdy. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. McLeod now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Cousins. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st down, Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Cousins now. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He's to the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Purdy works out of the pistol. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Purdy to Debo for a Niner 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that...
Big opening up the middle. Inside the Atlanta. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Cousins. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A first down throw for Cousins. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Cousins now on second down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he will get into the end zone. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Falcons. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play just before the half. 61 yards. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And he's in! Debo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion, and now the deficit is just a field goal.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. They go play action with Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
On first down, it's Robinson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3. Back near the goal line, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it's going to be third down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
McCaffrey, first down, and more. And a great run after being backed up. He's up to the 25-yard line. Here's Purdy on first and 10. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First and 10. Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another 49er.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Purdy now on second down. That is caught at the 3. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
McLeod now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, Cousins. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Cousins now to throw on first down. That one is caught by Mooney. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's Cousins. And he will score again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are back within 6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Bell on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's do 6
First and 10 for Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good. 4-8.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 33-yard line. On first and 10, Purdy. He's got it at the 7, and he'll be out of bounds at the 5. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a...
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Avery Williams on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A first down throw for Cousins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Cousins. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Williams. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Wilson gonna throw right away. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. On 2nd down, Russ. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he's into the end zone. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Steelers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That is intercepted. Picked up by Dante Jackson. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. A play fake. Now Williams going to look deep, looking for more.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Again, working deep downfield. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through 1. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, by the defense, taking that one away.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Wilson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it just past their 25.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Here's 2nd and 2. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he finds his tight end fire move. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for two. They'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Ah, the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
This one caught just past the pylon. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now a deep shot for Allen.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together. And
oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose the ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And he will score! George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Bears 6.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone,
pressure gets there, and down he goes. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. They go play action now. Wilson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the... Now how about this? It's a fake. And that is going to be an absolute disaster. They wanted the holder to throw it. He couldn't get away. Now they're going to turn it over on downs. They'll drop to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they're going to get to him and take him down taken back to the other side of midfield.
Loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 46-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the...
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Jalen Warren. It's a foot race. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. DeAndre Carter on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's 1st down. Williams to the air once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That one incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. 3rd down coming up. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Russ. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This one down the field for Freiermuth. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I get up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night, okay, let's go. I'm really living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me down. I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it poppin'. Next up, let's get your team, player. Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy, it's Dot City. All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X factors. I hope you understand what you're getting with Patrick Mahomes. Make them pass the sticks.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
You can't cover what you can't catch. The secondary can't miss a step against Tyreek.
We could do it on a turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some
Justin Jets Jefferson, one of the league's premier young receivers. You can air it out now.
Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy.
Time to make this money.
Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills.
That's what you got?
I'm on some
okay, let's go.
All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger.
Oh, you think you know what you're doing, huh?
Every night, late night, gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my, oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it.
Let's do this. God City versus GNP.
I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn.
Trey Moe here to give you a little push for your first swing through Superstar KO. Score 6, try for 2 more. Keep your opponent from making a score. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Throwing deep for Cooper Kupp. Love the excitement on a deep throw. Just wish he could have caught it. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. First run, CMC. Nice little pickup on that run. Dot City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more DBs than normal on the field. Mahomes is throwing on 3rd. Rusher said you ain't completing this one, and you're gonna pay for trying. Erase the first 3 plays from your memory bank. Your focus needs to be on converting this critical 4th down right now. Now Mahomes. Throwing deep for Cooper Kupp. He missed the target. Making that pass. The better you start, the better you finish. Personally, I want to see a KO right now. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Wide open to Hill. Yo, defense, stop this man. Cheetah in motion. Trey Moe tip for your GNP. Keep an eye on him. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Wide open to Hill. Yo, defense, stop this man. Mahomes looking to throw at midfield. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. It's 2nd down now. And you don't want that same result from your first down call. Find something that works. Throwing again on second down, it's Mahomes. Gets it to Hill on the slant. If you keep doing like this, you'll be on the big stage soon. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Ground and pound, able to knock it down. Throwing again on second down, it's Mahomes. Caught by Kelsey. Mahomes to Kelsey. They do it in practice, and they do it on Sundays. Make sure your timing is good if you throw it. Routes are more difficult to run with limited space. Again, throwing with Mahomes. What a catch! First run, CMC. Ever so close, my friend. You can reach out and open the door from there to next play.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang.
All right, Dot City versus Dot City.
Baby, it's me. Show me go up, down. You go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
You might as well make it an even number in the win column. Superstar KO round 2 is happening now. It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. And his first hookup. This is the last place you want to see Tyreek with room to work. 20 to get ready. And all the way home for a Dodge City touchdown. It appears they're going to throw for it. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Whatever you do, don't be afraid to improvise. The defense will show their hand, so take advantage. It's about the KO. Cooper Kupp just embarrassing defenses out there. Don't get much more open than that. I see you came to play, and that's a statement play right there. Big-time football. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Throwing deep for Cooper Kupp. And he's into the end zone for a Dodge City touchdown. He stops short, and this remains a 6-6 ball game. KO time! Who's taking the second round win? Let the tug of war begin. Mahomes looking to throw at midfield. He's going to find Hill open on the left side. Complete. Motion man is Cooper Kupp. Coach OBJ, look out for him. Rolling right. Throwing deep for Cooper Kupp. Here goes Kupp. He's got the room to hurt him here. His luck runs out right at the 13-yard line. We're starting tug of war, and you should have confidence. You scored a TD and 2-point conversion to get here. You can run either of those plays. Now Mahomes. You wanted it all there, but you can't have it. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, that was some stink on that one, but it's incomplete. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dodge City's able to knock that pass away. I've got the K. You got the K.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Darnold going to throw right away. And that is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
To throw is Darnold. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levine.